All right, hello everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. This is a process of me working on an Insignia refrigerator. Well, actually, it's an upright freezer, and this is just going to be the process of me. I'm going to be installing the compressor on this unit. I hope you guys enjoy. Right here, you can see I have my various tools sitting out right here. There's your model number there. This is a basic unit. I'm actually surprised that I was able to find a compressor for it, but it did have a replacement compressor. I went to the Insignia website, found it on Google, and I was able to source the compressor. So there's my gauges there, and you can see my vacuum pump over there. Also, there's my gauges. And there's a various assortment of tools that I use to install a refrigerator. That's my master cool charging scale for r600. By the way, this is a r600 unit. You can see that black can right there. Later on the video is going to change because I actually ran out of refrigerant, but you will see a text in the video when you see it. But there's your compressor there. It's something basic. I was in a garage. It was kind of raining that day. Just a freezer that you'll find in the garage where people put meats and popsicles and stuff in. So that's the unit there, and this you're going to see me here. I'm taking out the screws and the mounting bolts here, and just getting started. The R600 is a zero ozone depleting refrigerant. It's a new style. It is flammable, but you can actually, if you're in a ventilated area, you can just actually cut your lines out and just let it, just let it go. You don't have to recover it like you used to do 134A. So you're going to see me use my side cutters here, and I'm just going to cut the lines there, and you'll see a little puff of refrigerant come out. It is in grams, not in so very minimal refrigerant. I think this unit had 2.65 ounces of refrigerant, which is very small amount. So it came out pretty quickly. There you go. You see me removing the lines there, and the refrigerant is flammable. So my trick is to just cut it, and when I cut it, I'll just use my torch, and I'll actually desolder the joints off the lines, because all your flames are going to be inside of all of the flammable material, which is the oil, is inside of the compressor. So once you cut the lines, I cut the lines pretty close, and then I'll desolder the joints. That's my trick that I use, because as you can see, it's very minimal flame. I just use my pliers there and just kind of puffed out what was what you'll see here coming up here. I'm taking it off right there. But there you see a little puff, and I'm just going to put it out really quick. There I am. I'm using my side cutters again. They're taking a zip tie off. I'm about to remove the filter dryer. So whenever you do install a compressor, you always want to replace your filter dryer. So that's just the process there. You'll see the processes later on in the video. Those are my capillary tube cutters I just use. I recommend people get those. Those are really awesome. Some people don't use them, but I do really like using them. And this is just a process. If you're pretty good at this, probably shouldn't take you no more than about 45 minutes to an hour to do it. If you're in a well ventilated area, if you're just getting started, you want to take your time. It could take up to probably 2 hours to do it if you just started, maybe 2.5. I know I've been doing this about 21 years right now, so it doesn't take me long because I have the processes down in my head. There I am cleaning my joint there with some sandpaper. Just where I like to clean up stuff and make sure it's good and clean. I'm using my cutters there because sometimes there's paint on those lines. I can't get it off with my sandpaper, so I'll just cut it out and so make sure I got a fresh joint. You'll see soldering in this video. This is the whole process of the video. So it's going to be a lot of stuff you're going to see in here, but this is just me cutting the lines out and making sure I have fresh joints. That's my filter dryer there. I always use a filter dryer with a tap on it. I always recommend anybody, get a tap. That way you can vacuum from both sides, the high side and the low side, or your suction side or your discharge side, however you like to call it. But there I am. I'm just kind of bending that capillary tube up so I can solder that joint. And there I am. I'm using just a regular silver solder on here because it's copper to copper, really easy solder joint. I have a flux coated blue solder stick that you'll see when I'm going to here. You can see my blue stick I have in my left hand there. That's what I use to do copper to steel. And you want your flame to be a little bit cooler when you do that because it adheres better, and that coating of that flux is very good. That's me putting the compressor there, and just using the various tools and things. That's a 90. I got that from Home Depot. Makes it very easy to put those bolts back in. So that's what I'm doing there, and just taking my time here. Just a couple things that I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm not going to talk the whole video, so hey, enjoy here. And if you guys have any questions about the processes, just just ask me in the comments. That right there is going to be my that's me putting the power back on. Then I'm going to put that fitting on there. That's just some screws I'm putting back on. That's my relay and overload kit there. If you familiar with compressors and refrigerators, you know what a relay and overload kit does. So I'm not going to bore you with that. I'm going to put my process stub on here probably shortly, and then you're about to see some good old soldering. And at the end of the video, you'll see me charging. And I did run out of refrigerant, so I had to change cans. I'm going to put a text in the video so you'll know when that comes up. And it's pretty simple. I do recommend anybody that's doing r600 compressors, hey man, source that master cool scale. It's pretty good. I use my original gauges. I just use my gauges, just my regular gauges. I always use to vacuum the unit down, and then once I vacuum the unit down, then I'll recharge with the master cool scale. It's really simple. You just screw on the refrigerant, and so it's like a combo kit. The only thing you need is the refrigerant. You screw it on, and just open that valve up, and that refrigerant, turn that can upside down, screw it on, open that valve up. That refrigerant is going to rush in there. It's pretty quick, I'll tell you. And that scale is very accurate. I've had no problems with that scale, other than there's a joint on there that tends to leak, but I think they updated it. So if you find that scale on Amazon, you'll probably be receiving the updated scale, and you won't have to worry about that joint leaking. But I'm going to stop here. Like I said, you guys enjoy the remainder of the video, and thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, please mention them in the comments. There's my blue stick there. Hey, those sticks are pretty expensive, so I'm just gonna let you guys know they're pretty expensive on Amazon, the blue ones, but the silver one is not that expensive. But you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. And hey, I do a lot of work. I've been doing this a long time. I decided just to show people the process that are interested in, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And thanks once again for watching. And hey, if you ever need appliance repair, hey, you'll see my number. And if you're close to me, we service Alabama, Georgia area, southern, eastern, western. Not you're probably about 100-mile radius. But hey, you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye. see it or not.